Simon, he's coaching his team. Al, it's great to have you along for the broadcast.
Thanks very much, Steve. Great to be here, and we'll miss Ed, but we will muddle through, as they say. Al, should be a great hockey game tonight.
Certainly will. Al actually will be down rinkside giving us his perspective on the game. And we are underway here in St. Catharines to help you out. I will say, in light of recent events, it's a timely question. DeSousa battling his way towards the front. They score! Patrick Lee on the rebound, and it's 1-0 Ice Dogs. As Lee claims his 17th of the season.
And there you see Patrick Lee looking pretty happy, and the Ice Dogs get a little scramble around the net, and he's just parked off the corner of the crease, and he makes the most of his opportunity. And that was the 5th shot of the game for the Niagara Ice Dogs versus only 3 for the Brampton Battalion, despite having had 2 power play opportunities.
DeSousa inside the blue line, shooting one in, then he squeezes between Thorne and Erickson to forecheck, and he's going to pick up a hitting from behind penalty against Pereira. We've got a fight, as immediately Stephen Thorne jumped in to defend his teammates, and him and DeSousa are throwing it pretty good. The concern, Al, right now is for Pereira, who is very slow to get up.
And there you see the hit from DeSousa, and he will definitely get the gate for hitting from behind, and he heads to the penalty box. There's another look at it and what ensues as a result from that.
Boy, Thorne really was able to throw some heavy shots. Hodgson riskily turned in front of his net. Peluso for Cody Hodgson, works against Schistel. Oh, what a move on Schistel. Hodgson, he scores! An absolutely brilliant individual effort by Cody Hodgson to tie the game. Wow.
And right there, Steve, is a prime example why the Vancouver Canucks drafted that young man. And you know he's going to factor very large in their plans starting next season. Look at this move.
Look at that switch to the forehand right between Byzantine's legs.
And the man he got past was Drew Schistel, and that's no easy feat. He's a vet.
To play, lots of intrigue. Ice Dogs open the scoring with Patrick Lee. We've got a fight going at the end, as this one's turned nasty, and it's David McMullen and Craig Moore, a couple of surprising combatants.
Well, you said it, Steve. They are a couple of surprising combatants, and the linesmen are right in there and making sure they get them separated quickly. McMullen trying to put his uniform back together there.
And the goaltender of the future for sure. Out front, they score. Stajan converts a pass from Matthew Kang, and it's 2-1 Brampton.
Well, the cousin of Maple Leafs Matt Stajan, Thomas Stajan, his 14th goal of the season, makes it 2-1 now in favor of the Battalion as he just rips one past the goaltender Byzantine.
Uncovered out front. One wide. Stajan with Pietrangelo pinching in, gets it to Grachev. 2-on-2 with Andrew Merritt. Merritt goes to the front of the net. Grachev scores! Merritt was running some interference in front of the net, and it's 3-1.
Well, Evgeny Grachev, his 37th goal of the season. And we'll get a look at it here in a moment as the Battalion just barrel in there. Grachev makes no mistake about it. Make it a 3-1 hockey game here with just 1:06 left in the second period. The
Agozzino out front past everybody. Insam will pick it up. Down low, they score! A bit of a broken play. Agozzino able to locate the rebound and make it 3-2. Ice Dogs are right back in this one.
Just a 1-goal difference in this hockey game. Andrew Agozzino gets his 27th goal of the season. And you can't leave Andrew Agozzino unattended like that in front of the goal and give him more than one opportunity, because he's pretty much going to bury it every time.
Peroff was there defending him. Back for Traccitto. Shot through a point. There it is for Siska. Oh, what a save by Thomas McMullen. Are you kidding me? An absolute act of larceny.
Thomas McMullen looks pretty cool, calm and collected right there. But you know inside, the heart's got to be beating pretty quickly. Look at that glove stop on Siska. Siska just can't believe it.
Fans gasping out on Byzantine for Traccitto. Centered out front. Peluso scores. He roofed one off the turnover, and that one might put this one to bed.
Well, we had just said a little earlier in this period about Peluso being a dangerous player. He's more than just a tough guy. Anthony Peluso proves it right there. Peluso with his 16th goal of the season and restores the 2-goal lead. It's a 4-2 hockey game with 1:37 remaining.
Brampton's got travels to Mississauga, home and home this weekend naturally. And then they got a couple against Oshawa. Empty net right there, and that will do it. Cody Hodgson will put it home and officially finish this one off. 5-2 Brampton now is the score.
Cody Hodgson makes no mistake when presented with the opportunity. His 38th of the season, his second of the hockey game.
That one there, Al, a little bit less picturesque than his first goal of the evening, but Ice Dogs put up a game fight, particularly in the third period. But the Battalion will take this one. 5-2 is the final. And Al, just a typical business-like performance for the Brampton Battalion. We'll be back to wrap it up after this. The Battalion will take the season series from the Ice Dogs. They win for the first time this year at the Gatorade Garden City Complex. There's our final, 5-2. You're watching the OHL tonight on TV Cogeco.